So, you know those kind of days where you have the best intentions to execute something, but absolutely nothing goes to plan? Yeah, well, that's the kind of day Doug and I had recently. We had this whole fun city video planned, and then we jumped on the train. And amongst the many things that had already gone wrong, we had realized that we forgot to put our SD drive back in our camera. I know. Rookie mistake. But at the end of the day, we just didn't want to waste the opportunity to share this amazing space with you guys. You know, it's a place for people like you and I, everyday people, to just find fun and affordable things to do and just try new things. And I just love what that's all about. So we decided that we wanted to dedicate this week's episode to sharing that with you guys in a short, sweet, and hopefully informative way using what little footage we were able to gather from Doug's phone when it decided it did want to work. So, without further ado, welcome to the main event of today's video. Not sponsored, Laneway Learnings. Laneway Learning is a non-profit community-based organization that offers cheap and fun classes in anything and everything. They kicked off in March 2012, and now they offer a mix of online and in-person classes, and they're even spreading out into other cities. There are so many benefits to community learning that they really hone in on here. On top of the mental health and well-being benefits, they share that it can also improve cognitive function, prevent dementia, increase emotional resilience, reduce stress, and boost your self-esteem. They believe that learning together connects us with our community and makes us more open-minded, reduces loneliness and social isolation, which I think is something we could all use a little bit more of after the last couple of years we've had globally. I heard about this organization a few years back, and it only just came back to my mind recently when we brought up the idea of trying out a new cooking class. So I immediately jumped on their website and checked out the classes that they had available, and as soon as I saw the word spring rolls, I can't tell you how fast I clicked that button. So from what I've seen, most of the classes range from 9 to 30 Australian dollars, with a few of those exceeding that price, but it really depends on the cost of materials and some other factors. But I have no doubt that there's something fun to find for every single budget out there. And in comparison, I've seen cooking classes in Melbourne that easily range between 65 to 150 Australian dollars. So I think it's really good value. And disclaimer, if you're expecting some 5-star cooking class in some fancy kitchen, this probably isn't for you. But I will say it's a cozy, more laid-back vibe, and I found it really comforting as a newbie. We took a spring roll making class. There are so many different classes on offer here at Laneway Learning. You can do things like making candles, plant holders, you can do more food classes, make dog toys, but it's not all about making things, and that's what I love. There's such a good variety and it switches up all the time. You can learn how to edit photos and gain some photography tips, but you can also do things like finding job-seeking strategies or learn how to fix simple car troubles. You really never know what's going to be available. I also think it's great that they offer online classes, especially like I said, after everything we've gone through the last few years, especially in Melbourne. I know this would have helped a lot of people trying to get through our back-to-back lockdowns. There's also a section on their website where you can go and apply to teach something that you're passionate about or have knowledge to share, which I think is so amazing to allow people to share their hobbies and passions with others in such a creative way. They also offer private events like hens and bucks parties or even online private classes. They've really expanded over the years and the opportunities really seem like they're endless. And we all know that the holiday season is right around the corner. For some of us, it's already here. So I thought it's such a great option and a unique gift to give to loved ones who might be looking to expand their experiences. So what do you think? Have you done anything like this before? Do they have anything like this near you? Have you done any sort of cooking classes before? And do you like spring rolls? Let me know in the comments because they were absolutely delicious and we already can't wait to check out a new class. Thank you so much for tuning in and we'll see you next week back in the van with a fresh new episode. Bye!